Hey everybody, I'm making this quick video just as a little helpful tool for how to use WhatsApp with an adult ed classroom during the first week of class. So I'm going to share my screen and get started. Here we go. All right, so you take your WhatsApp account, and once you've got all student contacts, in a previous video I showed how to contact students to make sure their numbers are correct, and use a Google phone number if you don't have a separate work phone to keep your personal phone separate from your personal number, separate from your work number. You create a group, and this is going to be level 6A. And here we go. Let's say I'm going to create a group with myself. So I'm going to just put me in here. So that's my personal WhatsApp, and I'll take myself out of it later. So I'm creating the group. You give a subject, and this is be level 6A summer 2023. And that's a feature disappearing messages, kind of like Snapchat. We don't want that here. You want to be able to save the messages. Once you create that, you can add a group icon. You create the group, and you add the icon right here. I've already found a picture I'm going to use. There it is. So you create the group. There it is. So that's going to be our group. Now, I've only added myself here. I'll add students when we get started next week, but here's a rundown of how to use this during the first week. So this is a great tool as an icebreaker. Make sure students know when you're going to be using it. Say during working hours, you will check it. Do not let students know it's not okay to message you, late at night on a Saturday. That when you are working, this is when you'll be using the tool. If students have a personal issue, they can message you directly. I like to take an entire lesson to explain direct message. If somebody sends a personal message like my mother's in the hospital, and you say, okay, take care of business, hope she's feeling better, but direct message, please, that sort of thing. Get students in the habit of being conscious of what information they're sharing publicly, what information they're sharing privately. Make sure that all content students are sharing is class related. And if very often you might have students sharing commercials or business proposals, religious recruitment messages, you take the student aside, you delete the message immediately from the group, and then message the student privately and just tell them it was not appropriate. Don't embarrass the student publicly, that sort of thing. And day to day, you give them reminders. We're having a Zoom class at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, whatever it is. Remember, this particular assignment is due. And this is also how you can get them, once they get a handle of WhatsApp in week 1, then you get them onto the Google Classroom page. And the more they get familiar with it, the better class will be.